it's Jeta and welcome to my desk. I've gotten a few requests to film a desk tour, and so I thought that since it's nearing back to school season, it would be the perfect opportunity to post this, and hopefully it will give you a few ideas of how you can organise your own workspace. This is just an overview of my desk space, but I really do love the aesthetic of it, which is very important because you do spend hours and hours studying here. But in the corner I have this little side table which holds my laptop, because I find that I don't have enough space to actually do my work if my laptop's there as well, and it works really well for me, especially for editing. And then we come above the desk and we have this decorated wall, and I've just stuck up things that inspire me. So we've got Jo March writing, and then Anne from Anne with an E, some tea, and even a postcard from Alice in Wonderland. And then on the top shelf of my desk I keep a pot of mild liners, which I use on a daily basis, which is why I've got them there for easy access. I love these so much, probably the best highlighters I've ever used. And then I have another pot with just miscellaneous pens, pencils, a ruler, some scissors, just things that I need for really quick access that I use again on a daily basis. And then over onto the other side, I've got a little wheelbarrow filled with binder clips. Again, these are always just good to have on hand. And then next to that, I have a little pot filled with my Stabilo pastel highlighters, which I also quite like using. And this little container has lots and lots of rose gold paper clips because they are also very good to have on hand. So then we come to the actual shelf space. So I always keep a glass of water on my desk on a little coaster. And in the first shelf, I have 3 little notebooks. So the first one is this 365 Days of Happiness. Basically, you write something that made you smile that day for every single day of the year. I really need to do this more though, because I always forget to. And then underneath that I have a little notebook, which essentially is my little dictionary of words that I come across which I've never heard of or I just think are quite difficult, and I just do this to try to expand my vocabulary. I've done this for years. And then underneath that I have just another plain notebook, just good to have on hand really. And finally on that shelf I have a just plain Muji to-do list. Then on the shelf below I have a master to-do list from Pumpkin Productivity, which is Ruby Granger's stationery company, and I find it so helpful for managing my education with my YouTube stuff. The final thing in the shelf is just a poker pad with lined paper. And then in the next 2 shelves I have some bookmarks slotted in the corner. The top 3 I actually made. And in the little colourful shelves I just have little bits and bobs. So for example here I just have some post-it notes and index tabs. In another one I just have some essentials like a glue stick, a rubber, a sharpener. And then in another I just have 2 little to-do list notepads. In the main drawer, the first thing I have is a hard drive. This is where I put all of my footage to create YouTube videos. Then underneath that I have a Casio maths calculator, which I'll probably need for psychology as well. And then I also have some spare paper clips, which I don't know why I have this many paper clips. And I also have a fountain pen, a really fancy one at that. My friend bought it for me for my birthday. So moving on to the final set of shelves, I first just have a weekly planner pad, which I used to use to track all of my homework, but now that I've gotten myself a proper academic planner, I'm probably going to use it a lot less, but it's still good to have on hand. Then I have another kind of pad with lots of sticky notes and index tabs in it. I think this was just a present from someone. And then I have another planner pad. I don't know why I have this many planner pads, don't need them, but oh well. And then here in all its glory is my new academic planner, which I am so happy with. I just think it is the perfect planner, and I really just needed a proper one for sixth form. Next to the planner, I have a little makeshift drawer with all of my washi tapes all lined up beautifully. Next to my desk, I do have a set of drawers. I won't show you all of them, but this one, for example, has spare stationery and letter writing equipment, and then, for example, this one just has spare notebooks. And finally, my chair from IKEA. So yeah, that is my desk tour. Before ending this video, I just quickly wanted to say thank you so much to every single one of you, because today I actually hit 300 subscribers, which is just crazy, and I'm so grateful. If you have, watched one of my videos, liked a video, put down a comment, because honestly those comments make my day. But most importantly, if you actually subscribed to my channel and kept up with my content, because it really just does mean so much to me. So thank you so much. And yes, I hope you enjoyed today's video and have a lovely day. Bye.